What's going on, guys? It's Jeff Tarfner here with a little bit of news regarding this Sunday's SummerSlam, specifically the pre-show, the kickoff show, whatever you want to call it, for SummerSlam. WWE took to Twitter today to announce that the Hardy Boyz will team with Jason Jordan to take on The Miz Taraj, The Miz, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas in a six-man tag. A match that we just saw on Monday Night Raw. So, how many matches did we see on Monday Night Raw will we be seeing again at SummerSlam? I think this is either 3 or 4, maybe, I'm pretty sure 3, but possibly 4 matches we saw on Raw that we are seeing the exact same match again this Sunday at SummerSlam, which just doesn't make any sense. This match will be on the Kickoff show. Now, my problem is the Hardy Boyz are going to be on the Kickoff show. The Miz isn't defending the Intercontinental title and is on the Kickoff show. We saw this match on Raw. So there's 3 problems I have right there. You bring the Hardy Boyz back. You bring them back at WrestleMania. Now, I get the Hardy Boyz probably, honestly, I don't think they really care that they're on the pre-show, to be honest with you. I think they're just happy to be back. That's all, every time you hear an interview or whatever, that's all they really say. They're happy to be back with the company and everything. So they're still going to get paid and everything, and, they're happy to be there and all, but just as a fan, it kind of sucks seeing them just on the pre-show. It's just, really, you know what I mean? After what happened at WrestleMania and everything, and now they're back and they're on the SummerSlam pre-show, it's just crazy. I mean, yeah, they were supposed to have that match with the Revival and Gallows and Anderson, the number 1 contender triple threat tag match, but that went out the door when Scott Dawson got injured and the Revival weren't going to be able to compete. So they're on the pre-show, and then The Miz, he isn't defending the Intercontinental title, which sucks because there they go again, treating the Intercontinental title like it's a piece of trash. If I'm not mistaken, every single title other than the Intercontinental title is on the line this Sunday at SummerSlam. Pretty sure every other title is. Speaking of titles on the line, there are 2 other title matches on the pre-show, so it's not just the 6-man tag. As announced before, the Cruiserweight match, Tozawa vs. Neville, another match we saw on Raw this past Monday, also on the pre-show. That's on the pre-show as well, so Cruiserweight title match, and as well as the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match between the New Day and the Usos. So the New Day and the Usos are on the pre-show as well. Many people are outraged by all this stuff with all these matches being on the pre-show. I mean, then again, you got to think something's got to be on the pre-show. But, if I could book it, if I had the rights to book it and, pick what would be on the pre-show and not, I'd have Big Show versus Big Cass on the pre-show. But they're not going to put that on the pre-show because it has a special stipulation with the shark cage hanging above the ring. So that's why that's not on the pre-show. Naomi versus Natalya, I'd put that on the pre-show. I'm not interested in that match at all. I'd easily swap out a few matches there. I mean, the Cruiserweight match, I don't know if I'm not really that pissed about that being on the pre-show. I'm just going to be pissed if they have Neville win the title back. It would just make last Monday seem like a complete waste. So, yeah. So those are the 3 matches confirmed for the pre-show. The pre-show is 2 hours long. So the show starts at 5, the pre-show ends at 7, and the actual show is from 7 till 11 o'clock. Probably a little later than that, maybe. You know how long they go. Big pay-per-view. So I don't know if any other matches would get added to the pre-show. I don't think so. But I don't know. I'm really, this just angers me. It's just really frustrating to see the Hardys just on the pre-show. Just really angers me. And then the Miz not defending the title. It's just like, why? Just why? It's one of those things that you'll never see fixed with WWE. They're just lazy. And then you think maybe they will fix it come next pay-per-view or whatever, or the next big show or whatever. And then speaking of the Intercontinental title, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't the Intercontinental title also defended on the pre-show at WrestleMania? Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. People were pissed about that being on the pre-show. And that was defended on the pre-show. So the Intercontinental title was defended on the pre-show of WrestleMania and will not even be defended at SummerSlam. But the champion who holds the title will be on the pre-show. What a waste. They've treated that title like crap. One time in WWE history, that was the most prestigious title in the company, and now it's probably the most unprestigious title out of everything. I mean, the United States title is more prestigious. I'd really like to see the United States title and Intercontinental title switch spots, and I'd want to see AJ Styles and Kevin Owens fighting over that, because AJ Styles and Kevin Owens are the only really interesting feud currently on SmackDown, and they would make that title seem much more important than what they're doing on Raw. It's not that I don't like The Miz. I really like The Miz. He's just, I don't know. It's just Raw. It's Raw's booking. That's why. If it were over on SmackDown, they'd probably have it on. But then again, like I said before, WrestleMania pre-show wasn't even on. It wasn't on the main card either there. So who the hell knows? But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think of the SummerSlam pre-show card, and if you think that these matches should be on the pre-show, what you think of everything, and the Hardys not even being on the main card. Let me know what you think about all that stuff in the comments below. Give me a follow over on Twitter. Link is in the description as always. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow with my SummerSlam predictions for the 20 matches or whatever they're having at SummerSlam.